Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Satori. I'm 24 years old and I'm a psychic medium. And if you're here, it's likely because there is a message for you. So, confirmation. Feel free to like the video, subscribe, and comment below if you find this helpful. Thank you for 210 subscribers. You guys are the best and I'm so grateful for you. So, calling upon the archangels to step forward and to envelop me in light. Messages for our highest good only. Amen. Ooh. I'm seeing the swings at a park. I'm seeing more than one thing. I'm seeing like a rope swing. I'm seeing a tire swing, like a regular swings, and the feeling is like you're flying. There's a feeling of flying that I'm getting. And part of that's what you feel like you're doing right now, even if you're not doing like anything physical. Your energy feels like it's going like whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. And so you could be feeling a little agitated and overwhelmed because of that. Why is your energy doing that? It definitely feels like your energy is doing that because you're balancing out. Your spirit team is like opening you up to oh whew. It's like spirit's preparing to give you something big, and ooh, part of the process is feeling a little physically uncomfortable, maybe like emotionally uncomfortable, kind of like I've got whiplash or like I'm nauseous, or there's just this feeling of like, whoa, spirit, slow down. But spirit says I can't slow down. It's better if I just get this done all at once. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. So what is the point of this shake-up or this swinging feeling, this notion of flying? Why is spirit having you in that space? Well, think of it like there's a really long, rickety old bridge that is standing in between you and what you want or where you want to be. Ancestral healing might be key here for you guys. I feel like your ancestors are calling you to, they're calling you. They just want to talk, they want to communicate. And I feel like there are certain things that you're carrying from your ancestors that you're not realizing are from them, and you can give them back. And that can be a process that's done through like visualization. But I've done a lot of ancestral work in my own life, and it is extremely helpful to kind of learn where and why certain feelings come up and why certain patterns repeat. So, yeah, I'm feeling very, very strong right now. I do have some cards. I pulled some oracle cards and one tarot card, but we're gonna look at those. I haven't looked at them yet. We're gonna look at those after we finish like channeling. So I'm getting the sense that you need to, I see you listening to like very empowering music. Yeah, in order to kind of, yeah, it feels like you are almost on the other side of this bridge. Feels like you've been on it and it's so nauseating. You've been on this bridge. You're almost on the other side of this. Okay? You're almost on the other side of this. I do feel it. You're almost done. You're almost done. Just a little bit longer, and it actually feels like you're about to take a pretty big, it's so interesting because what they're showing me is up to this point it's been slow because you've been nervous and anxious, but now it's like whoosh. It's like when you jump to hyperspace. I'm seeing like Star Wars where they jump to hyperspace and they're just zoop. They're gone. They're gone. And so you really are leaving behind a lot of energy. And I think it would be beneficial for us to kind of call on your ancestors at this time to step forward to clear out um, emotions that don't belong to you. Praying that my ancestors and yours step forward to aid us all in releasing ancestral blockages and carrying heaviness. Allow us to face it with ease and with a feeling of protection surrounding us. Spirit is protecting us through this journey. So you may feel energy, because I'm immediately getting a feeling of like energy coming out of my back, my shoulders. So you may feel it coming out of your back and shoulders. Okay, let's see. I feel drawn to looking at our cards now. Let's pull. So this first card is from the Crow Tarot deck. You have the Emperor. And then we're pulling from reading from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. Number 64, Wasp Spirit, sometimes life stings. And then we have the Wild Unknown Animal Oracle deck, the Buffalo. Okay. And then we have from the Wild Unknown Archetypes deck, we have the Ocean. The Ocean. So let me drink some water. Your spirit team is helping you to let go of your expectations right now, and just lean more into the present moment instead of thinking of planning or what you're going to do next or whatever. It just feels like you're going to be more present, yeah. They're telling me you're going to be getting really good rest with the Emperor. Okay, the Emperor has to be well rested. The Emperor has a lot to do. Yes, you have a lot to do, but rest is kind of like the Krabby Patty formula. You need it. It's important. It's important. So keep that in mind. Because that's going to help, I feel like, calm your emotional state and your nervous system right now, especially. I'm hearing if you don't have energy for other people right now, it's okay to put your phone on Do Not Disturb. That's what I'm hearing. I feel drawn to clarifying the Buffalo. Can I clarify the Buffalo? I feel like I want to grab 2 or 3 cards, whatever comes out. Thank you. The Wheel of Fortune. The Buffalo, the Wheel of Fortune. The 5 of Swords. Okay. And one more card to clarify. Sometimes life stings. Oh boy. You don't have to read any messages or emails that you feel weird about. I don't know why I'm getting that, but that feels very significant. You don't need to worry about reading very long messages or emails that you feel weird about. Because maybe it's like a spam thing, maybe it's a scam thing, maybe it's a family member you just don't want to talk to, or you're feeling like their energy's harmful, whatever. Just like you're being told right now, you don't have to read anything or absorb anything outside of yourself that feels harmful. Yeah, with the 5 of Swords, it's kind of like something is... Sometimes it's better if we just let things go, let people go, instead of like fighting them on things or trying to get them to understand, like where we're coming from. So That's what I'm getting. It's for somebody. Can we clarify, or rather, we're gonna pull. We're gonna take these cards first of all, put them right here. This right here. We're gonna pull another circle card, another archetype card, and another spirit animal, and another crow tarot. So we'll start with the crow. Oh my god. That one like really threw itself at me, so we're gonna take that. The Three of Swords. Okay. Let's see here. Three of Swords. Can we clarify the Three of Swords with an animal spirit card? Or just get an animal spirit card, whatever. Sea serpent. Sea serpent. You know, that's interesting because we have the ocean here. Sea serpent. Okay. Can we have one more of these, Spirit? Yes, thank you. Wow, the mother. The mother. Okay, so I'm noticing circles here. Obviously circle card, but like in the circle card there's more circles. And in this one there's a circle. Let's see. They're having, and I'm sorry guys, they're like, pull one of these. I'm just going to pause this real quick and then. So I ended up pulling the dog spirit, which says, be loyal to what you love. Okay. Soft. Oh, okay, so I'm getting that you've been through so much and you've had to deal with it alone, emotionally. Like, you've dealt with a lot of your grieving process in the shadows, almost kind of suffering in silence, is what I'm getting. That's what I feel from the Three of Swords. I also feel a venom in my throat, like you maybe used to tell yourself that you weren't deserving of other people's love, and you were like holding on to that shame. You are deserving of love. I mean, I just don't want to be a burden is what I'm hearing in my head, and I just feel like that's not something you should be concerned about. There's more than enough for everyone to be full, if that makes sense. We all have, I feel like part of the unhealed conscious or collective consciousness is there's this belief that if say you're sitting at a table with 5 people, you're all going to get a fifth instead of a whole meal, right? It is possible for everyone to have an entire meal. It is possible for everyone to be wealthy. It is possible for all of us to succeed and to be healthy. There's more than enough room for everyone to be full, to be poured into. So Spirit says less hesitancy to let others take care of you. Lean into letting others handle the heavy stuff. Let other people do the heavy lifting. You can like close your eyes if you want to. Picture your back. I'm seeing this kind of represents the collective, but bricks on my back. So you guys are probably feeling that way. I want you to drop them, shake them off. How does that feel? You probably want to stretch, right? It makes you want to stretch. It makes you want to just, ooh. Now I want to nap. You probably feel a little tired. So like, just keep that in mind. Nurture yourself with the mother card, the sea serpent in the ocean. Like, oh, I'm seeing myself like literally sitting in the ocean water, just smelling it and being held by it. And it's so safe. And I feel like that's spirit. You need to know that that's what spirit is. Spirit has you. Spirit is your stability. Okay, let's see here. So many beautiful cards. I'm so grateful for them. Just gonna make some space. Whew. Holy shit, you guys. That was powerful. I felt it moving through me. Okay. Spirit, is there anything else that this collective needs to hear? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like they want to finish off by kind of saying, like, talk to your ancestors. Spend time with your ancestors. Like, if you are a healer, an intuitive, a medium, or a meditator even, a yogi, like a spiritual person, and visualization is something that works for you, I need you to understand what you visualize is real, okay? You can manifest and heal using your third eye, your brain, your mind. So let's grab a hold of our brain right in this moment and say, okay, we're going to focus on talking and visualizing our ancestors and asking them to kind of be present with us. And if you don't see them and it's more of a feeling, that's also okay. You can kind of just say to them like, hey, I'm giving you the feeling of oppression and allowing you to heal and to take care of it on the other side. I allow my DNA to be healed as well. I allow. It's all about what you allow. It's all about what you allow. So what are you allowing today? What are you visualizing for yourself? All right, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I hope this reading was helpful. I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like the video, comment, and subscribe. Peace out.